Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd. So I'm going to talk about a little story about some customizing so you guys can kind of see how the process works when I come up with ideas. So first of all, I wanted to make the He-Man from the comic book where he has the red cape and the green suit. And so I needed to get another one of these chief carnivuses so I could create this He-Man. And so I ended up taking his armor and his cape. And so then I'm like, I have this leftover pieces with, not a lot left to use. Because he has armor and cape, he's kind of lame. And of course I painted them gray to match and really cool. And so then I decided, what am I going to do with all these pieces? Well, I was working on a Shiro at the time, and I thought, you know what? His cool little armband would work great for a capeless Shiro for her necklace. So this is a Shiro I was working on. When I got this Shiro, she was all beat up. Her paint was all off her arms and her boots. So I repainted them gold. And then she didn't have a head, and I wanted something different. So I used the 2000X tiara for it. And I thought this would be a great tie-in for the color scheme. And that way then I don't have to worry about the cape, because all I had was that kind of gold cape, and I wanted the red cape. And I thought, you know what? Let's just make a capeless Shiro. So that's what this is here. So now I have this half figure. And then I wanted to make a Prince Adam that looked like the new figures. And I saw someone else with this loincloth right here. And this loincloth is really cool. I've never seen it before. I'm like, where did you get that loincloth from? And of course, I was kind of rude when I asked. I didn't tell him how awesome his custom was. I just asked where we got the loincloth from without proceeding much further. And to come to find out that loincloth is from Grizzlor. So Grizzlor, if you pull off his fur, there's his fur right here, underneath there, you will find this cool loincloth. So now I have this Grizzlor that I pulled his loincloth on, and I decided to add a different loincloth, the one that was originally on that figure, which is this loincloth here. And I thought, you know what, it'd be kind of fun to make a hairless, furry gruffness, because this fur got matted and ruined by using the heat on it. But when I pulled off the fur, I noticed there was no fur on his chest. And if you're going to make a Grizzlor, he can't be completely smooth shaven like that. Well, the cool thing is, I noticed that the leftover body pieces from him actually had fur on it. So I decided to go ahead and start putting the pieces together. And this is my Grizzlor I came up with. Now this Grizzlor is kind of cool because, one, he has, he's all cleaned up. He has the Horde armor. And I kept the Grizzlor hands, you can tell, because he has like the bear paws or dog paws right there. And that's a key element, knowing you've done the right swap. And he only has 3 fingers instead of the 5. And so I did a swap with that. Now, because this armor is made to go over a big fluffy bit of fur, I had to actually put some armor underneath him. And so I used this Horde Prime armor because it has no symbol on it already. So you can still have the Horde symbol on the outside. But underneath this armor is a furry, hairy chest, just like Beast Man. You can kind of see it underneath there. And so if you take his armor off, he's actually furry. So that's kind of cool. It's like he's cleaned up to be part of the Horde army. Huh! And since I was working on Grizzlor, I also decided to take the 2000X Grizzlor statue and pull it apart and take all the pieces and put it on a Grizzlor. So these are actually, you can see the armor size difference, the emblem in the middle. And that way then I could have a 2000X-ish looking Grizzlor. And of course we got the head from the head pack. So this was my final cool custom Grizzlor. So there they are. I got the standard hairy Grizzlor. And then I have the clean shaven Grizzlor ready for battle. And then I have, of course, the 2000X Grizzlor, which was really a pain to get this armor on. Actually, the loin or the belt was the worst, because you can't really use a lot of heat to do it, otherwise you'll ruin the fur. So there you go. Those are how I go about making my customs and the crazy thoughts that go through trying to make it all work. So there you go, you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you think of my creative process. And if somebody can name where these boots came from, they will be the winner. Anyway, you don't win anything, except for my saying, hey, you won. But anyway, let's just see if someone can name where those boots came from. And I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching. And here's what you get left with when you start doing too many customs. See you next time. Oh, wait, someone posted something. Oh, you already know. Hey, Retro Kid, excellent. You've already answered even before I posted the video completely. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. That is correct. They are Jitsu's boots, and if you want to see that comment, just watch the comments in the upper corner, and you'll see it pop on with the answer. All right, you guys. I will see you next video.